I got something. I've been going back and forth with this. I don't know if I want to talk about it or not. But oh, do I want to talk about it? Do I want to talk about this situation? Because if I say something about it, oh, Angie, you so internet. Oh, Angie, you so social media. Oh, Angie, you always running the social media. Because I want to know if social media and the internet is agreeing with me about how dumb this shit is. Like, like, is we all on the same page with agreeing how dumb this shit is? I, I just want to know. So, y'all know I'm in the custody battle thingy. So, it's just about over. So, my thing is, Samaji's father got an hour supervised visits once a week. So, an hour supervised visits once a week on Fridays, 2 to 3 o'clock. This been going on for maybe, I say, a good 2 months. So it's 4 weeks in a month. So it's been going on for about 2 months. He's missed three of the supervised visits. Missed three. Friday we went and they ran up and they was like, Angie, he just ran out at 1:30. He just ran out on the visit at 1:30. He got up and ran out, was saying that he had to go somewhere. So, but the previous Friday, last Friday we went, he sent the lady up that be in a room with the supervisors, and she was like, "Oh, Mr. Dad is concerned about Jay's schooling, and will you be still available for the supervised visits 2 to 3 o'clock?" I said, "Yeah, we can keep the same time. I already let Jay's school know that I'll be coming to get him early, for the visits or whatever. They already know what's going on. He's not permitted at Samaj J school because they got a copy of the order of protection or whatever. Because Samaj J is on the order of protection. So they was like, yeah, sure, whatever. You can be allowed to come and get him early so he can do the visits. So the lady came up last Friday and was like, oh, his father is concerned with his schooling, and we're asking could he change the supervised visits from Friday to Saturday. Bro, what? How is his father concerned with schooling? His father don't take care of him. Didn't give him no money to buy no after school, no school clothes, no book bags, no tennis shoes. His father don't contribute at all. So how is his father so concerned with his schooling? Ain't never bought a book or nothing. His father don't give a fuck. Don't let him feed them lies to you, lady. He trying to save his own ass. So she asked me that, and she said, "You don't have to answer right now. Just think about it." Yeah, whatever. So I reached out to my lawyer and I was like, Miss from Friday, he has to go through the courts. The courts. I just can't say, yeah, whatever he wants, he can get his way. He wants to change him. Da 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 da. I can't say yay or nay. Just like we put it in place through the courts, it has to go back through the courts to be okay. So he emails my lawyer for everything else. Oh, can you tell Angela she got a letter and all that weird shit? So you text and email my lawyer for everything else. Why you couldn't text and reach out to my lawyer and say, man, well, I wanted to know if it was okay if we switched the dates or whatever. So I tell my lawyer, like, he's persistently asking the lady, could we change from Friday to Saturday? So he said, well, and I told the lady, she emailed me again. I said, you know what, CC my lawyer and include him on this email thread so he can know what's going on. So I included him in the email thread. Then my lawyer reached out like, hey, Mr. Dad, I was, made of aware of you wanted to switch the dates. Is that true? Like, is that true? No response. My whole thing about that is, okay, just like we had a supervised visit Friday, let me tell you this scenario. My, just like any other business, administrative people, the bosses, everybody gonna be there Monday through Friday, head honcho on down. It's gonna be packed from Monday through Friday. I feel protected. I feel safe there Monday through Friday. I don't know what's going on up there on Saturday. I don't know who's working on Saturday. Another thing, when I was sitting there Friday, a whole bunch of people that work, say for instance, I'm sitting right here, the front desk, like 4 or 5 of them, 4 or 5 females, let me over. I don't even have my phone out. I don't have my phone out. I'm just sitting there looking out the window. But see, I had discernment and all that snickering shit and hee and ha ha, y'all cracking jokes. Some just said, Angie, don't turn your head. They want they want your attention. They want you to turn your head and look at them and give them some type of validation or join on with the foolishness or whatever the fuck they laughing and snickering at. So I just sat there looking out the window while they motherfucking laughing at motherfucking snickering, because I don't find shit funny. First of all, I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all could be, it could be an inside joke about me. So hell no, I ain't finna laugh because I don't know what the hell y'all snickering at. So I get they was trying hard as hell to get, any type of, movement, any motherfucking thing out. Baby, I was like, took my motherfucking little compact out, chuck my, shit like that. So I guess they was like, damn. So next thing I know, the girl who worked behind the front desk, she comes from behind the desk. She like, is you okay? She asking me like, is you okay? I say, yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Why the fuck I ain't okay? Because I ain't paying y'all ass no attention. I'm minding my business. Why something got to be wrong? Because I ain't giving y'all no attention. I ain't even look at y'all. I'm paying y'all dust. Girl, that's how I know that's what you call discernment, because I didn't give you what y'all wanted. I didn't feed into the drama. I didn't feed into the bullshit. So something got to be wrong because I'm paying y'all dust and I'm looking out the window at a beautiful fucking view instead of looking at y'all silly ass. She actually left from behind the desk. Talking about, are you okay? I looked, I said, yeah, I'm okay. Fuck wrong with you? I ain't say that, but I was like, yeah, I'm okay. So she go back behind the desk or whatever the hell. Yeah, it ain't funny no more. Cause y'all know I'm not to be fucked with. Y'all know I'm not fit to pay attention. See, that would have been some real insecure shit to look at y'all when y'all laughing and snickering. Cause y'all all want to come to a collective group and for me to look at y'all. Then if I would have looked at y'all and gave y'all a nasty look, y'all would have had a problem then, you know? Would have been a problem. Ooh, did you just see how she looked at us? I ain't pay y'all ass no attention. None. I'm looking out the window, bitch. She gonna come back. Okay, and then furthermore, the lady come back and say, "Oh, he just ran out the supervised visit. The dad, he just got up and ran out saying he had to go somewhere." What? Don't nobody give a fuck. Samaj don't care. He wants to throw a tantrum because again, he know what type of man you are. He know that he can't count on you. You're not stable. You're not reliable. So it is what it is. He got up and ran out. Then the lady continues to say, um, he really wants to change the date to Saturday because he has to get his other kids from school. What motherfucking other kids? You talking about his girlfriend kids? Cause Samaj 6. When he had all these motherfucking kids that's old enough that he gotta go drop and pick them off from school. So you want me to do him a favor and move a whole day? I don't stay here, lady. I don't stay here. Okay? I'm already commuting back and forth already. You see what I'm saying? So you talking about he got to get his other kids. He get an hour supervised visit once a week. So you mean out of 7 days, he can't find the time on Fridays at 2 for somebody else to get them kids? Where's their mom at? Where's his mom at? Bro, I ain't got time. I don't have time for this. And he didn't charmed you. He really needs to get his other kids. Them ain't his lady. Them ain't his kids. That's that broad kids. Where's she at? She can't get that kids on Friday. See his son for an hour. Like, bro, y'all. This is the drama and the toxicity. I'm so glad I got away from, but I'm still sucked back in. I'm still pulled back in. When I initially said Friday at 2 o'clock, you should have said, you know what? I got to get this girl kids from school. Could we, rearrange the date? Can we rearrange the time? No, bro, you just don't want to be around them snickering bitches in your business, just like I don't want to be around them. Suck it up. Suck it up. Why I got to wait for you to be a father to somebody else's kids Monday through Friday, and you be a weekend hour dad. So you think I drive back and forth Monday through Friday? I'm commuting for my son to go to school. Friday and Saturday, I got other stuff to do. I got other things to do. So you think I want to wake up Saturday morning and commute back to Chicago? So you can have a, you know what I'm saying? You don't give a fuck about Samaj. You ain't buy him no school clothes. You ain't buy him no shoes. You don't take care of him. But you want me to accommodate you taking care of somebody and catering to somebody else's kids. You on a weekday. Bro, you done lost your mind. And I had to say it in a way to the lady, like, don't piss me off. Y'all, please don't piss me off and tell him don't do that. Because there's a lot of stuff that I'm saying to y'all I want to say to her, but she was retiring Friday, She retired. That was her last day. So it seemed like he just trying to hurry up before you retire. He trying to get you to switch the days up. No. Mm-mm. I'm not waking up on no Saturday driving back to no Chicago for an hour visit and then commute back. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not. Find somebody else to go get. Find somebody else. Where's their mama? Find somebody else to go get that girl kids from school on Fridays. Simp. Then he done ran out. They all looking at me like, what's going on? I said, I don't know. Why y'all ain't grill him and ask him? Then they tell me some, member of our team wants to talk to you about I don't see now I'm thrown into explaining what's on his dome, what's on his cranium, and why he ran out. I didn't run out. He ran out. Next time he comes here, y'all lock him in the room and ask him why you, bro. More drama, more stress, more BS that I don't need. I I don't need this. I didn't ask. What the fuck? What I do? I make sure I got my eyes and my ears peeled. I'm sitting there. I ain't scroll because I ain't scrolling on the phone. I'm just sitting there looking out the window. I know how to sit still. Some people can't sit still. They got to fidget. They got to get up. They got to move constantly. Got to be on their phone. I'm sitting there looking cute, looking out the window. I hear y'all goofy ass over there laughing, but I know how to, zone y'all out. And then when I didn't give y'all what y'all want, y'all come around, leave from around the desk. Tell me, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay, girl. I ain't paying y'all no attention. Cause that's high school shit. The shit y'all doing, snickering and laughing and grouping together, you know, inside joke type shit. That's high school shit. So of course I'm gonna pay y'all dust. I'm a grown ass woman, sophisticated, classy woman. Pay y'all ass dust. Weird ass. Then when y'all knew y'all couldn't control my emotions, it's what's wrong with her? Same thing wrong with y'all. Oh, you mad because I didn't hear the joke. What the fuck? Then one further, the one that's snickering and laughing, she come like, bro, I don't y'all know I was built for reading the room? I walk in rooms, killing them dead, like raid. Fuckers, knocking them motherfuckers dead. I walk in the room, killing motherfuckers. Well, she's here. I don't want her staring my evilness down. She knows. She knows. It's time for me to go, girl. Girl, bye. But yeah, now he wants. I'm not getting up on no Saturday morning, coming to Chicago, so you can have what you're not even giving me gas money. What for what? Oh, but here you go. Oh, Angie's still the same old nice Angie. She gonna say yeah. She gonna, anything for good old Samaj. She gonna say yeah. No. The answer is no. 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 I want to sleep in Saturday and get up and do what I have to do on Saturday and Sunday. No. No. Get somebody else. Get somebody else to do it. It's only an hour. Stop being Captain Save-A-Ho and make her go get her own children from school. Weirdo. We're responsible for other people's kids. Now you're trying to put on an image that you're just so a good doting father and you love children, and that's all that people can see through that, especially me. Bro, I know you. Oh, do I? You trying to make it work so hard with somebody else's kids so they won't know that you are actual failure with your own. I don't know why Angie left him. He looked like he a good father. Bullshit. Bullshit. He trying to save face. He trying to do damage control. Because he don't do a fuck thing for Samaj. Nothing. But trying to be Johnny on the spot. Picking somebody else's kids up. Right. Right. All right. That's for his image. So he can look good. He wants to be his uncle so bad. Oh, he wants to be his uncle so bad. He wants to just be a carbon copy of his uncle. For real, straight up. Like, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Knowing damn well he ashamed. Man, listen, one day I'm gonna make this video. I bullshit you not, and I'm gonna just show you how disgusting this individual is. I'm gonna show y'all how disgusting. Uh, he's ashamed of my child because he got autism. I'm gonna prove it to y'all one day. I'm gonna go around his family. I'm gonna be recording, man. I'm gonna go around his family, and I'm gonna have Samaj. I'm gonna be like, this y'all little cousin. They gonna be like, when you hear him, Angie? Yeah, that's gonna show y'all how his father. I bet you his father never mentioned him ever, ever. They gonna be like, oh my god, you had another yeah. He got another woman kids though, but they don't know this his son. Watch, I'm a video it. Like, man, y'all give me what y'all got on y'all little school clothes. They gonna be like, oh, and you got a baby? Watch, watch. You ain't gonna be able to make it up. I'm gonna do that for y'all. Show you how disgusting this individual is. They're gonna be like, uh, what's his name? How old is he? Man, bro, disgusting. Disgusting. But if I do that, and then he come back around, they'll be like, Angie just left with your baby. It'll be a whole, but why would you? And you. Man, listen. You so thirsty for my son to be around another broad kids, but this authentically is his family. These his cousins and them, his aunties and them. I just took him around. It's gonna be it's gonna be a whole big ass thing if I do that. He's not claiming my child because he has autism. He's ashamed of my child. So somebody else's kids is really taking the place of his real kids. You see what I'm saying? It's really taking the place of his real kids. Cause why you can't be in your kid's life? Like, why? Why you can't be in your child's life? Your child, the one needs you. And I don't even ask you for nothing. I don't ask you for a damn thing. At least you can do is be like, you know what? My son's 6. Y'all gotta do what y'all got to do. I'm going to see my son on Fridays from 2 to 3 o'clock. Cause bro, what? You want me to change to Saturday? I'm not driving. I'm not driving. I'm not driving back up here. I'm not driving to Chicago on no Saturday so you can see your child. I don't know what's the fuck going on up there. I don't know if the administration gonna be the whole administration gonna be up there like you do on Friday. I don't know, 3 people. No, I feel better and more secure around 30 to 40 people being there on Friday opposed to Saturday. I don't know who's up there. I don't know who up there on Saturday. I don't. No. You got some sacrifices. And I think I make sacrifices every single day for Samaje. And have been doing it for the last 6 years. But I'm gonna do that video for y'all and I'm gonna take Samaje around his camp people and I'm be like, y'all, do y'all just know any inkling? Have y'all heard anything? I bet you they be like, what? What? Where he been at? Where? Because you know why? He didn't control the narrative of me leaving. He didn't control the narrative of why I'm not around no more. Ain't no fucking telling what the fuck he done told them people. Ain't no telling. So I gotta do my due diligence and pop up. Y'all trick y'all. I bet you they don't know nothing about Samaje. Bet you. But another bride's kids, mm-hmm, 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 mm, yeah. And we didn't even know about Samaje. We didn't know. Um, that's a damn shame. He got autism, and come on, look, cuz, yeah, the fuck, bro, you're disgusting. Like that shit is literally and utterly disgusting. And I was contemplating whether I do want to be internet, but some of this shit, I thought I was in a space where I had a peace of mind. I need to get over. I thought I was in such of a place where I had a peace of mind and I was, drama free. But I feel like I'm not, cause what? No, I'm not changing the date. And furthermore, my lawyer asked you, hello, do you want to change the date? Cause say for instance that the court got it down that I'm supposed to be up there. We supposed to meet. We agreed to meet on Friday. Say all of a sudden I let him just be sneaky and I changed the date to Sunday. Bam, something happened to me. Bam, something happened to me. They gonna be like, why the fuck was she up there on Saturday anyway? On this paper, it says they supposed to meet on Saturday. Who changed the date? Hello, hello. So, and then y'all was just in court. Y'all was just in court. Y'all finna be in court again. So ask him again. Stop trying to be slick, sly, a nickel dime ass. Stop playing games, cause baby, I am not the one. I'm telling you. And only reason I don't want to ride down on his family is they gonna go back and tell him, Angie just left. Angie just left. Why you ain't tell us you had a son? We some. Now they gonna be teasing his dumb ass. Every time he bring old girl the bride kids around. They gonna be looking at him like, you dumb fuck. You got this girl kids, but Angie got your son, and you ashamed of him. See, reality is set in when they get to teasing and talking about his dumb ass, saying how he don't even have his real son, you know. But see, I'm not toxic. I ain't about drama. I don't want to cause no problems. That's the only reason why I'm not gonna go around and do it. You know, let him think he won. Let him think he getting away with some. Because remember, that's his family. Anything I say, do, or if I show up, they're gonna get on the phone and call him. Man, you know, Angie. Then he gonna bring it up in court. Well, Your Honor, she went around my family. Isn't that my son's family also? He gonna make a big issue out of it in court. Well, Your Honor, she went around my family, and so they got the same last name as Samaje. So why you trying to make him say kumbaya with somebody else's kids that ain't even no kin to him? Man, bro. That's why I be saying I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it. I don't. And she's somewhere so nervous and clinically depressed. She gotta be in control of his life. I gotta know where you at all times because I'm scared to death you're gonna cheat on me. So to keep you from cheating on me, you make sure you take them kids to school. You go pick them up. I'm gonna need you there. This, and I'm gonna need you to pay tuition and all this. Man, I don't got time for all that phony ass shit. I don't have time for it. Leave me out that bullshit. The other bitch goal is to not have a man help take care of his own child. You feel like a woman by not allowing this man to take care his child. That's how I know you're miserable and you're not hurting me at all. Bro, you're disgusting. That's disgusting to me. But let me go over there and be like, yeah, this y'all little cousin. It's going. Oh, Your Honor. Oh, Your Honor. She went over there and showed something. Okay, now Miss Gin folks, they got the same blood running through. You know, I ain't come knock on your door. I ain't come knock on your girlfriend's door. I roll down on my in-laws. Cause ain't no telling what you been telling them. They might think I'm fucked up somewhere, then fell off, and they got no teeth in my mouth some motherfucking where. Fuck out of here. So let me pop back up and say, y'all, trick y'all. Look at y'all little cousin. Y'all know y'all got a little cousin. Man, what? We ain't know. They don't even know the little boy exists. Because his father is ashamed of him because he has autism.